Spent years rejecting my stepmom and stepsister after my dad remarried when I was 8. Moved out at 18 and kept my distance for 6 years. Let me start from the beginning. I'm 24 now, but this story really starts when I was 6 years old. That's when my parents got divorced, and honestly, it was probably the best thing that could have happened. My mom was, well, let's just say she wasn't winning any parenting awards. Abusive doesn't even begin to cover it. The day she walked out of our lives was the last day I saw her, and I've never looked back. My dad did his best as a single parent for 2 years. He worked double shifts, learned to braid hair, poorly, and somehow managed to keep us fed and housed. Looking back, those were some of our closest moments, just him and me against the world. You know? We had our routines, our inside jokes, our way of doing things. Then came Sarah. Dad remarried when I was 8. Sarah seemed nice enough. She was kind, patient with my dad, and clearly loved him. She also came with a 7-year-old daughter, Emma. Suddenly, our little family of 2 became 4, and everything changed. From day 1, Sarah tried to be my new mom. I get it now, she was probably trying to show love and create a blended family. But at 8 years old, after everything I'd been through with my biological mother, the last thing I wanted was someone trying to replace the role that had caused me so much pain. Sarah would pack my lunch with little notes, sign up to volunteer at school events, and try to establish bedtime routines and rules. All normal mom things, right? But I wasn't ready for a mom. I had trust issues the size of Texas, and every kind gesture felt like an invasion. Emma, my new stepsister, wasn't making things easier. She was your typical youngest child, used to being the center of attention, a little spoiled, and not thrilled about suddenly having to share her mom with some grumpy kid who clearly didn't want to be there. She'd throw tantrums when she didn't get her way, tattle on me for the smallest things, and generally act like what she was, a 7-year-old who was also trying to adjust to a completely new family dynamic. The 4 of us were like puzzle pieces from different boxes, trying to force ourselves into a picture that just didn't fit. Dad was caught in the middle, Sarah was trying too hard, Emma was acting out, and I was building walls faster than anyone could tear them down. Family dinners were tense. Game nights ended in arguments. Even simple things like choosing what to watch on TV became battlegrounds. Sarah would suggest family activities, and I'd find excuses to be somewhere else. She'd try to help with homework, and I'd tell her I didn't need help. She'd buy me clothes or books she thought I'd like, and I'd barely acknowledge the gifts. I wasn't trying to